हाय, आई डू नॉट बिलीव इन सेरेंडिपिटी। मेरा ये मानना नहीं है कि इस दुनिया में जो कुछ भी होता है वो बाय चांस होता है। आई बिलीव दैट जो भी हमारी जिंदगी में या इस दुनिया में होता है उसके पीछे कोई ना कोई मकसद या कोई ना कोई एक पर्टिकुलर रीजन जरूर होता है। एंड दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव ऑलवेज लिव्ड विद। चाहे हमारी जिंदगी के डिसीजंस ही क्यों ना हो, वी ऑफन से दैट कि आई जस्ट वेंट विद द फ्लो, जिंदगी जैसी चल रही है मैं उसी में बह के मैंने ये स्टेप्स लिए एंड दैट्स हाउ इट हैपेंड। बट यू नो व्हाट, इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट। उस टाइम पे भी जो भी आप डिसीजन लेते हैं, इट ऑल हैपेंस by some sense of knowingness, that strong inner knowingness that is inside you, which tells you to take that decision. And I want to share with you my life journey today, जिसमें कहीं ना कहीं I would share with you that how it all started, and with the help of my inner knowingness, I became a life coach. तो शुरू से ही शुरू करते हैं कहानी को, but don't worry, इतनी भी शुरुआत से नहीं करूँगी मैं कि जब से पैदा हुई थी। So what happened that I have been born and brought up in Delhi. मैंने अपनी लाइफ के more than 20 years दिल्ली में स्पेंड किए हैं, be it my studies, my college, and I've been a typical दिल्ली की कुड़ी. And you know, the first time when I realized and took a decision which took my life into one direction through my inner knowingness was after my 12th board exams. क्योंकि वो एक ऐसा टाइम होता है ना जब सभी लोग इस दोराहे पे होते हैं या एक ऐसे स्टेट पे होते हैं जहाँ पे वो डिसीजन बहुत क्रूशियल होता है, जो डिसाइड करता है कि आपका करियर कहाँ जाने वाला है, आप लाइफ में क्या करने वाला है। एंड सिमिलरली इट वाज फॉर मी एज वेल। एंड बीइंग अ साइंस गीक, मैंने भी वही किया जो हमेशा एक्सपेक्टेड होता है, इंजीनियरिंग के एंड मेडिकल के एंट्रेंस एग्जाम्स देना। एंड I got cleared also in some of them, but then you know, the ones which I cleared, somehow my family situation was not so well कि my family could afford the fee structure of those colleges. And then I thought what to do. So many of my friends were dropping the year and they were thinking कि हम और अच्छे से preparation करते हैं, next time we would clear some good medical government college and then we'll become doctors. But उस पीयर प्रेशर में होते हुए भी कहीं ना कहीं मेरे दिल ने मुझसे कहा, नो उसका, यू डोंट हैव टू ड्रॉप अ ईयर। एंड देन आई थॉट व्हाई नॉट जस्ट फिल द फॉर्म्स ऑफ बैचलर ऑफ साइंसेस बीएससी, समहाउ उसकी पढ़ाई भी मुझे टीएमटी में हेल्प ही करेगी। एंड देन डिसाइडेड दैट लेट मी गो टू दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी एंड फिल द फॉर्म्स ऑफ द कॉलेजेस देयर। एंड दैट वाज द फर्स्ट पॉइंट व्हेन माय इनर नोइंगनेस टोल्ड मी व्हाट आई नीड टू डू इन माय लाइफ. I remember that day very vividly. It was a time, it was drizzling, the weather was very pleasant, and I was in an auto with my mom and dad, and we went to the North Campus. हम आर्ट्स फैकल्टी के सामने उतरे, and the moment I stepped out, guys, I want to tell you, my strong inner knowingness told me, Uzma, this is the place that you want to study. This is the place you want to spend your next 3 years of your life. And I knew it. I just knew it. And I took the decision. I took admission in Bachelor of Sciences in Delhi University, a very prestigious college of North Campus. And I had a blast in my 3 years of graduation. I made such beautiful friends who are there with me, still in my life. And I got the fabulous teachers because of whom I fell in love with chemistry, and even I became among the top rankers of my college. Then, ये तो था पहला inner knowingness. उसके बाद, BSc के बाद भी या ग्रेजुएशन के बाद भी हम भी सब उस स्टेज पे होते हैं कि हम एक confused युवा ऑफ भारत, हम सब होते हैं कि अब क्या, now what, क्योंकि employability कहीं ना कहीं अभी भी एजुकेशन सिस्टम हमारा हमें बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं देता है। सो देन इवन आई वॉज कन्फ्यूज्ड, दिमाग में ये आ रहा था, पीयर प्रेशर इतना था कि नहीं, अब मास्टर ऑफ साइंसेस नहीं करना है क्योंकि उसमें शायद इतना कुछ हमें एकदम से रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट नहीं मिलेगा, सो लेट्स डू MBA। उस वक्त MBA का बड़ा क्रेज था, एंड माई ऑल बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स, माई ग्रुप, दे डिसाइडेड दैट let's drop a year, let's do the preparation, like take admission in some coaching, and then we would go to the one of the best B schools of India. And I thought, yeah, थोड़ी बहुत इंटेलिजेंट मैं अपने आप को मानती हूँ, तो मैंने सोचा why not, I can also do that. I can drop a year, I can prepare very well, and I know I can crack the CAT and I can be in one of the best free schools of India. But then again, something was there inside me which gave me some other signals. And when I was in my third year, हमारे बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के सब्जेक्ट में एक बहुत छोटा सा चैप्टर था या यूनिट था जिसमें हमें एक सब्जेक्ट, एक स्ट्रीम ऑफ साइंस के बारे में पढ़ाया गया जिसे हम कहते हैं बायोइन्फॉर्मेटिक्स. एंड व्हेन आई लर्नड अबाउट इट, मुझे वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लगा. And I was so curious and fascinated that how we can beautifully amalgamate biology and computers and IT together and what magic it creates. I mean, आजकल तो हर कोई artificial intelligence के बारे में जानता है. And I thought something inside me told me, Uzma, you need to study this more. You need to do something in this. हालांकि, be it my friends, be it my teachers, everybody discouraged me and told me, no, this is not a good field, Uzma, you should not do it at all. And somehow it was so late that almost all the centralized universities of India, सबके MSc के forms खत्म हो चुके थे. Only JMI was the university whose forms were left. And I took that call. I believed my inner knowingness. I filled the forms of JMI and cleared all written and interviews. And then I had a choice: biochemistry, biosciences, biotechnology, or bioinformatics. Still, I got a resistance from my family that I should not take bioinformatics and I should go for biotechnology or biosciences or biochemistry. But then I trusted my inner knowingness and opted for bioinformatics, and I was so happy. The next 2 years of my life taught me so much. I completely broadened my horizon. I was completely into biology, but then I learned so many things, how you can beautifully connect biology with mathematics, with computers, with IT, and I felt so powerful that there are so many things, so many skills that I have acquired, and I felt now I can apply to some big multinational companies of India and I can work there. And in fact, I was in the top rankers of my university of that course, so I knew I would crack it. And suddenly came another downfall in my life. During my MSc, I faced a tragedy when I lost my father. And that was the time when everything shattered. My life became upside down. And for the happiness of my family, I had to leave Delhi and shift to a smaller city in Uttar Pradesh, that is Lucknow, the capital city of UP. And it was in 2012, 8 years back, when there was nothing when you say as per the quality of bioinformatics, there was no scope in that city. But I had to be there. And then I came, we settled in this city, and I underwent depression. I got so frustrated. I used to sit whole day at one place. I used to become like a couch potato and binge watch serials and literally keep gorging on food. And I felt that my life has come to an end. I cannot do anything now. My career, the dreams that I had, it's all gone in vain. And then, like any other person, I thought, let me try something else, let me see what I can do, and I made my account on naukri.com, जो सभी लोग करते हैं, and I kept applying at various places in Lucknow. And then suddenly I applied at one institution. I thought maybe let me teach something, I can go into teaching field or something, and I got a call from this place. Now this teaching was different. This teaching was not science. This teaching was not computers that I have studied. This was language, communication, and personality development. I know nothing about it. But then my inner knowingness said, चलो चलते हैं, इंटरव्यू तो देके आते हैं. So मैं गई. I went for the interview very confidently, though I knew nothing about it. अंदर सुनामी चल रहा था. Still I went, I faced the interview confidently, and then came the point of salary. मैंने सोचा, दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी टॉपर, जामिया टॉपर, टेली रिटर्न बंदे को कौन नहीं हायर करेगा। और ठीक है, नॉलेज नहीं है, पर पब्लिक स्पीकिंग तो मैंने बहुत की है, मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा सैलरी पैकेज मिलेगा। एंड आई कोटेड अ हैंडसम अमाउंट व्हिच आई फेल्ट आई एक्सपेक्टेड। एंड टू माय सरप्राइज, द इंटरव्यूअर told me what they can offer me was not even 20% of what I asked for. And then I thought, अब क्या करें, ये तो बहुत कम है। I came out of the interview room thinking, what should I do? And then again at that point, there was something that told me, Uzma, you need to try this job. You need to be here. I still do not understand. It's been 8 years. मुझे आज तक नहीं समझ आता क्यों, क्या, कैसे। मैं अपने घर गई, मैं अपने घर वालों को, अपने रिलेटिव्स को बताया, भाई इतना सैलरी है और ऐसा ऐसा है। सब ने मना किया। एवरी गॉड डैम पर्सन वॉज अगेंस्ट इट। खानदान का सबसे इंटेलिजेंट बच्चा जो कि टॉपर है, जो कि इतना इंटेलिजेंट है, जिसको तो इतने पैसे मिलने चाहिए, वो इतने पीरियड्स में काम करेगा, खानदान की नाक कटवाएगा। But I did not listen to them. I listened to my inner knowingness and I took that job. And 8 years down the line, I am blooming, flourishing in my career. I am in the core management team of that organization. I have touched the lives of more than 8,000-9,000 students who love me. And I have excelled in that field beautifully, that I am proud to say that I am a personality development trainer. And the way I have brought change in people's life, I'm proud of myself. And then there came a time when I felt, yes, I have achieved a lot, but there is something missing. Whatever I'm doing, I need to do it at a bigger scale. I need to touch more lives. I want to bring that positive change in many people who might not be able to just come to that institution where no geographical boundary is there. And then suddenly an ad flashed when I was just surfing through the net. You want to become a life coach? I was like, what the hell is life coach? ये भी कोई क्या स्पोर्ट्स कोच की तरह होता है, क्या होता है? And I started searching about it. And I stumbled upon my mentors, their website. I talked to them, I enrolled, and then it was an eye-opener for me. It was a revelation that what coaching or what coaches do, I have been doing it throughout my life, taking steps, and I knew all these steps that I took through my inner knowingness brought me to the destiny which I was meant for, and that was to become a life coach. And that is what I want to share with you people also. That is the beauty of coaching, and that is what life coaches do. They help you get to know your inner knowingness and make it so strong. They make you realize your inner potential so nicely that you are able to get that strong sense of knowingness inside you, that what is right, what is the correct decision for me at this point of time, and you take that decision. Do not step back to make a beautiful destiny for you the way I made it for myself. And if you are ready to go on that journey, if you are ready to truly visualize and get to know your inner potential, subscribe to my channel and invite me as a coach. Bye-bye.